So, day 14, 2 weeks today, yay! I have decided I was going to do my journal this evening when I got back from the balloon fiesta, but I've woken up this morning and what I'm trying to do in the morning, hopefully you're still doing this in a year's time because it's definitely opening some doors for you. Taking the first few moments that you wake up to just try and gauge what type of mood you're in. And I noticed when I woke up this morning that my energy was feeling quite low. I was feeling, even though I slept okay, didn't have any disturbing dreams or anything upsetting, no upsetting dreams. My energy is just on a bit of a low, and almost like I feel like I need to have a good cry. And I don't know why. So I took a few moments this morning just to kind of try and feel, and try and learn and understand, why some days I wake up and I feel like this, and maybe there is something that I need to start considering doing in the morning to set my intentions, to bring about more positivity, because I know that although today is going to be a great day, I'm going out and seeing my best friend, and we always have a good time, even on my darkest days when I've met him, and I've ended up like talking to him and then crying, and then I'm laughing, crying, like even when I've been really, really low, which it definitely isn't one of those days. It's been interesting to realize that even on days when I've got lots of exciting things planned, sometimes you wake up and your mind and your body and your brain and your energy is just not where you expect it to be. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you need to recognize that I think if I don't start putting something in place for days like this, then these are the days that derail me. I don't know why I literally, like, mental health, man, is absolutely crazy because I've got nothing to be sad about. Like, there's nothing in my mind that I'm sad about. I just feel really sad this morning, and I'm not going to say today because that is then putting out into the universe that I will be sad today, and I'm not going to be sad today. It's just this morning I am going to title this journal Recognition and Intentions. So my learning for today is that every morning is different, and I need to start looking into some form of exercise, not either physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, whatever it is, something to do in the morning when I wake up and I feel my energy at this kind of heaviness, because these are the days when I have when I have interactions with people and they don't go as well. I don't handle myself with the grace and the love and the care and the compassion and the thoughtfulness and the understanding that is part of who I am. So in order for me to receive goodness from other people, I need to make sure that I'm at my best. And today has been a real eye-opener because I genuinely went to sleep last night feeling so excited for today and tomorrow, and I've woken up feeling just meh. I've been to the gym, which is why I'm looking really disheveled. Pushed myself really hard this morning, so I literally am sat here and I can feel the muscles that I've worked literally throbbing. I've just made myself my first cup of coffee. First sip of the morning at 9:30. I am now going to jump in the shower. So I haven't even thought of a quote. I haven't even looked at Instagram to look at a quote. Let's have a look. Let's see what today's quote is going to be, because I always do this. I look on here in the morning and something goes. Okay, first quote. It's the first quote that's on here. Let's just go for it. Growing up is realizing just because I don't want to be your friend doesn't mean we have problems. Like, there is no issue. You're just not my type of person, and that's okay. I'm probably not yours either, but I have no problem with you. We're just not friends, and that's okay too. What's the comment? Sometimes we outgrow friendships, and that's okay. I'm not really feeling that. Sorry, Stacey. Let's try the second quote. Oh, okay. The headline straight away has already hit me. My life is getting better every day. Everything can change in an instance. An amazing experience. This is the one. This shit happens to me every day. And it's crazy because these people that create these accounts, I don't think they realise how much impact they have in other people's lives. And it's crazy. I know a lot of people poo-hoo like motivational quotes. But when someone doesn't really have anyone, I have two best friends. I have my neighbour Liz, and I have my best friend Hinton. There's a lot that they don't know. I deal with a lot on my own. Like, if I was constantly telling them how I feel and what I go through in a day, I don't think they'd be the friends they were. No, that's wrong of me to say. They would be, but they probably would just get fed up of me. Let's try this again. My life is getting better every day. Everything can change in an instant, and amazing experiences still await me. So I choose to hold on to my hope, to hold on to my faith, and keep believing in myself and my potential, because I'm capable of amazing things, and I'm creating an incredible life for myself. I need more coffee. Coffee fixes everything. Oh God. I am so blessed to have these emotions. Like, I've had people in my life who can be quite, what's the word? Emotionless outwardly. And there's been times in my life when I've kind of wished that could be me. Because this shit happens all the time. I'll be out walking, and I'll see something and it will hit me, and I'll feel like this. And I have to just keep remembering that this is my superpower. Because anyone that I welcome into my life, yeah, you have to put up with these little lows, but equally equally the highs and the love and all the goodness that I have in me is to the same extreme. And I try and give that to as many people in my life as I can, and I have to learn that makes me who I am. I want to give as much of myself as I can to others without leaving myself dry. And I don't ever expect anything back. And I think that's where I've gone wrong in the past, because my value and belief is that you give to give, you don't give to receive. But by setting an expectation on that, that is expecting a return. You know, sometimes you see something, the best in someone, and they don't see it in themselves. And you want the best for them so much, and you push them, and you do all you can to help them, and you know, you go out of your way to make sure that they've got all the tools and things that they need to be the best version that you can see that they can be. But sometimes they just don't see it themselves. And when they choose not to strive for that better version of themselves, then you almost feel like you've let them down. And I need to understand that I need to lose the expectation side of things, just continue to give the best of me, to share everything about me that makes me who I am. And to just appreciate that every morning is different, but I definitely need to start looking to make sure that I'm creating intentions first thing in the morning on days when I wake up and I just feel really emotional. These are days I miss having someone to wake up to and just have a little cuddle with. But your time will come, Stacey. You'll find someone who you can wake up next to, and no matter what mood you're in, they'll either laugh with you or they'll wipe away your tears. And I'm not going to give up. So I'm going to go and get my cold shower. I'm going to finish my coffee, get my cold shower. So my gratitude today is for cold water. My tattoo, I have a tattoo that signifies cold water. It's been my saviour. It really does reset my body and my mind. And although I have been having cold showers every day, I think it's just on days like today, and it does sometimes, there's been days when I've woken up and I've been like, oh, you know, just felt a bit tired, but my mind has felt quite light and free, whereas today everything about me feels heavy, and the cold shower's just not doing it. So I think there's nothing wrong with, yes, I'm waking up and I'm seeing all my beautiful pictures and my motivational quotes on the wall that I look at and I read every morning, but I maybe need to just do a little bit more inner work here on how to create intentions and set intentions to make sure that I'm getting the best of me every day. And by being the best that I can be, it means I can be the best for everyone else, and I can be of service to others and to help others and to support and encourage and be all the wonderful things that I want to be to everyone in this world, or to everyone that comes into my life. So yeah, I'm going to go enjoy my coffee, have my cold shower, just reflect a little bit on this post. This wasn't what I was expecting. Like I said, I was planning on doing my journal this evening. Have a great day at the balloon fiesta, Stace. Last year you had a ball. I'm sure this year will be no different, and I'm sure you'll be looking at this video in a year's time and getting ready for the balloon fiesta again, and looking back on this video and saying, you know, look how far you've come. So keep going. I love you. I'm proud of you. You've got this. I'm out. Stay kooky.